A Maryland judge has sentenced Karen Huger to 2 years in prison following her guilty DUI verdict from March of 2024. A tweet, a judge sentenced Karen for 2 years with 1 year suspended. Don't know why Karen was on the Real Housewives of Potomac all season speaking about how she was going to get vindicated, only for her to get the entire 2 years that she was facing. She should have took the plea. Now, We Go podcast is actually at the sentencing. Prior to Karen getting sentencing, she actually spoke to the courts. She apologized for bringing this situation to trial, and she claimed that she was arrogant in thinking she could handle her alcohol. After Karen got done giving her statement, the judge began to condemn the body cam footage of her going off on officers, emergency responders at the scene. The judge was really not playing with her, saying how she is no stranger to drinking while driving on the roads. She got a probation before judgment in 2007. One would think Miss Huger would have learned her lesson, but in 2008, before the ink was dry on the other one, she was arrested again, clocking her tea. He said Karen had the hang of a working system prior to 2011. All warnings went in one ear and out the other. Karen's legal representation went on to say how she is a good person. She's been gracious throughout the experience. He asked the judge for a suspended sentence, 3 years probation, AA twice a week, make therapy a condition. In response to that, allegedly the prosecution was running down the offenses of Karen and said something has to give. She understands that people get second chances, but this is her fourth. She has gotten second chances already. And they said her lawyer is presenting reasons to the judge why she went to the type of recovery center she went to. He said you have to make it appealing for people to step away from their everyday lives, sort of like an incentive to get help, herself into rehab. But a lot of people were saying it was more like a luxury getaway spa. This podcast is claiming she went to a place called Right Turn for 48 hours. It's a place with rooms meant to look like jail cells so she could experience what it's like. Per their website, it says if you have been arrested for a DUI, successful participation in our unique jail alternative programs significantly influence your sentencing. She has also continued her relationship with her therapist. Also went on to say she has signed up to participate in a program where she has a handheld breathing device. It will require her to blow 4 times a day. The results go to whoever she chooses. They are claiming that Ray took the stand to testify. Ray said that the kids are hurt by this. Her lawyer asked Ray if he was aware of everything that Karen has done in the last few months to get help. He said yes, and he told the judge that Karen is doing very well and has recovered from the accident, and Karen was crying. Prior to Karen being sentenced, there was somebody giving live updates on Reddit. Ray was there at 9:39 a.m. He looks very distraught, kind of sad. They are bringing chairs in to seat people. Forum on Reddit alleged that there was no other Real Housewives of Potomac castmates there. They said they're looking at Karen, who must be nervous because she is playing with her hands in her lap. She is looking straight ahead, not looking over at us nor Ray. The waiting is torture. Now, Karen's attorney spoke out saying that off the show, Karen is a wife and mother. He just said the overuse of prescription medication caused this accident. This should not have gone to trial. Now, this allegedly is Karen's 4th DUI, and she was facing up to 2 years in prison. A Fox News correspondent named Sylvia, of Karen Huger outside the courtroom, tell Fox DC that they are anxious about the potential outcome. Huger does plan on addressing the judge and asking for leniency. I was definitely shocked to figure out the outcome of Karen getting sentenced for her 4th DUI. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Like I said, she was acting up in the body cam footage, the accident site, driving to the police station, and at the police station. But I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Let me know down in the comments, you guys. Peace.